Amazing.
Yes?
Best experience of my life.
After spending 4 years in Spain, I decided that to end this chapter, I would embark on a journey called Camino de Santiago. I told my crazy friend Justin about the idea, and he really wanted to join me. So there we went. We've done crazy things before. For example, we climbed base camp Mount Everest last year, but we didn't feel like it was meaningful enough, and we wanted to add some kind of meaning to this trip. Therefore, we decided to interview some pilgrims, asking 2 questions. Why are they doing the Camino? And what is the life goal? And these were the results. Hello.
Hola.
We are starting, finally, the Camino. We just met, had coffee, very much needed coffee because I was dying on the bus.
Estoy en Porto.
Comprende?
Muy bien.
He's gonna try and learn Spanish. I think that will be his challenge for the whole Camino.
I'll be fluent.
Yes.
10 days I'll be fluent.
Yeah, but the only thing is we're gonna be in Portugal for half of the time. But no worries, we'll learn both languages. And yeah, any words?
Any words?
Yeah, from you.
It's going to be absolutely fantastic and I can't wait.
Me too. I think it's going to be amazing. It's going to be challenging at some points, definitely. But with enough pastries, gelato, cheesecake will be fun.
And we're going to the cathedral right now for the credential passport.
Yes. We have no idea where we're going. No, that's not true. We're just going straight. But yeah.
And it's the cathedral, you can't miss it. Huge.
Yeah. True. And if we don't get to the cathedral, then I don't think we'll get to Santiago. So, yeah. All right. See you. Bye. We were already faced with a challenge at the beginning of our trip. This is due to time constraints that Justin had as he had to go back into work. Or to a festival. What this meant? This meant that instead of doing 20 to 25 kilometers per day, we sometimes had to do 40 to 45. Hello, Justin.
Hello.
How do you feel?
Pass.
What?
Pass. Next question.
How many blisters do you have?
Pass.
What are you looking forward to, like tonight?
Pass.
What do you mean? You can answer that.
Wine.
The wine, yeah.
Vino verde.
Vino verde. And Bachi, what are you looking forward to? I think following us the whole way.
It's cute though.
He's cute.
What are you looking forward to?
Maybe a shower. Maybe some dinner. Maybe if we find cheesecake.
Cheesecake?
Maybe cheesecake. And yeah, I'm looking forward to waking up to this beautiful beach and just enjoying, possibly taking a bath in there, and showering again, and continuing this beautiful journey and having all those conversations with people, seeing all the pilgrims, saying "Bom dia" or "Bom camino." Yeah. Good morning. So we are on day 2 of the Camino de Santiago Portuguese way. How are you feeling, Justin? How was your experience so far?
I was feeling amazing when we got to the albergue tonight.
Albergue.
Albergue last night. This morning I have not slept and I'm still asleep right now.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to go with my 2 oranges from the market.
And my 3 nectarines. Okay, let's not get run over. But we are by the sea already. and we are back on track and super happy, super motivated to keep going. And yeah, I think I'm okay. I had a lot of stomach cramps this morning because I have an infection, TMI, but you know. And yeah, I think we're after the meds, after our fruit, we're gonna be just fine.
Quite a short day today, and I can see a lovely little lighthouse down there.
Oh,
Can you see it?
yes. I don't know if they'll be able to see it though. Anyway, we'll keep you updated with our day. Keep interviewing people, or at least one today. We've managed to interview someone yesterday, and we were gobsmacked how well she did and how much she gave us. So yeah, thank you, Mary. And yeah, I don't even know where to look on the camera. I'm not used to this, but yeah. Okay, see you soon. Bye.
Hasta luego. I'm massacring this, please don't film it. I've not done a good job.
No pasa nada. If you need help, let me know. I have nails.
En español, naranja.
Naranja.
Sí. Portuguese, laranja. You know, I think. That's how I've seen it written down, not sure.
It was actually naranja, but kudos for trying, Justin. We decided to sleep on the beaches on some of the days. First of all, to save money, and second of all, for the experience. And actually, it was one of the best decisions we've made. We actually slept better on the beaches because we didn't have to hear the snorkestra that was going on in the albergues. And also, we've had some interesting experiences. If you decide to sleep on the beach, I'm going to give you 2 tips. First of all, if you're going to camp out, don't sleep next to a nightclub. We had 2 men trying to pee on our tent for the laughs, and that was not very pleasant. Second of all, check the tides, because I failed to do that, and at 3 a.m. We were surrounded by water. Luckily, it didn't reach to the point where we were sleeping, but just be careful. Matrix. It's a video.
Hello.
Hi. Hello guys.
Vino verde.
Vino verde.
From Porto.
From de Porto, sí. Entonces, ¿qué hicimos? Abrimos el vino ¿con qué? Con las llaves.
Llaves?
Llaves. The
No
keys.
comprende.
We opened the bottle with the keys.
Like a corkscrew.
Like a corkscrew.
But then we had to push it.
And we did. And it worked. We had our wine. We just saw our beautiful sunset. And life is beautiful. We are planning to camp out on this beach. And yeah, we had an amazing day. We met a Spanish guy from Cáceres, from Extremadura, and he told us that he's doing this because he wants to relax from his crazy job. He's an ambulance driver, so he goes for a lot day to day in his work, and he's doing this to keep healthy, enjoy and relax. And yeah.
Sergio es mi amigo.
Sergio es su amigo, sí. Mi amigo también. He's a very nice guy, and we did an interview with him, and he was very, very nice and very funny. And he supports Madrid, not Barcelona. So yeah, he supports Gareth Bale, but not Lewandowski. And we are I'm very angry, but yeah. No, I'm not angry. But we had the best day. We had a super nice day. What else happened? What was your highlight?
Just about everything. We sat on the beach for a while, didn't we? We fell asleep.
We fell asleep on the beach. We had a nap. We weren't planning this. We didn't know what time we came. We didn't know how much we slept. We didn't know what time we left. But that was the beauty of it. And then we met Sergio, so I think it was destiny. So yeah, cool.
And check out our drinking vessels.
Yes. Let's hope the police doesn't catch us. All right. See ya. Bye.
Bye. Don't chase me. What are you following me for?
when we didn't sleep on beaches and were complete nomads, we slept in albergues, and these are hostels specifically made for the pilgrims. Some of them were quite luxurious. They had a nice outside area with hammocks and laundry facilities, and the quality of the beds was quite good. Whilst others were unfortunately only leather mattresses, and sometimes you were kind of made to sleep next to strangers, as you can see on this picture. And this is not an over-exaggeration, you're literally sleeping with 4 people. So it does quite differ, and the prices differ. I think it goes between 5 and 20 euros for one night stay in a hostel, depending on the quality. Sometimes no, but that's what you get. If you do sleep in the albergues, I recommend you bring earplugs, because there are a lot of people snoring to a point where it becomes an snorkestra. So, hello.
Arigato, hello.
Arigato.
Stop. I couldn't think of what to say.
We faced a lot of challenges along the way, but for the most part, we created those challenges ourselves, I think, and you'll be able to see from all the collection of videos I've made. Extra gym sesh! Woo!
Go for it. Going all the way up, chin up. That's it, good. Go on. Nicely done, last one. Go on, beat my score. Go on. Good, rest there.
The stuff.
You can do it. I believe in you. You're the yoga teacher. You're flexible. I'll help you. A legend says that if you're able to pass through these rocks, you'll get good luck. So we had to try it. And Justin got a little bit stuck. Another challenge that we encountered was being very tipsy and full from the dinner and having to lead the yoga session for a lady. Oh my gosh. With my Sunday socks.
Your Sundays.
Okay.
Sit in a cross-legged position to begin.
Let's reverse.
Okay.
Gonna be nice, slow and gentle this evening.
Okay. Then another challenge was definitely the weather, where it was rainy, then sunny, then rainy, then sunny. It felt like being in Wales again. Rain, go away, come again another day. Some of the sights that we've passed were absolutely spectacular. However, as soon as we got off track, we encountered these kind of views.
What a shame. If something's not part of the Camino.
Hola, España!
Hello. Hola. Estamos en España. We are in Spain now.
Sí.
How are we feeling?
Hablo mucho español.
Sí, claro. And today we are with Nina. She joined us from Wales. She had a flight delayed, and she slept. How long have you slept?
3 hours.
3 hours.
I'm doing good though.
Good. She had a Red Bull. She's good. And she had some Spanish snacks. Buen camino.
Buen camino.
and we are in Galicia now. We crossed the border from Portugal to Spain.
We took a boat.
We took a boat. We took a speedboat because the ferries don't work on Monday. And yeah, this is filmed very badly from me. But
I just walked past some horses.
we just walked past some horses. We're by the beach. We're next to beautiful houses which look like from Sims. If anyone ever played Sims, that's how they look like. And yeah, and feeling good.
So today we're going to a town called
Bayona, which is very far.
But
We're,
what are we
We've got
passing
loads of walking left.
we're about halfway through. But
through? What's this town we're going to now called?
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. In Spanish, if someone does something to you, or like that is annoying or something, you go oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not oh yeah. It's oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh my gosh, my thumb. Sorry. This was so badly filmed. But yeah, we're super excited. We're probably gonna camp out tonight because we're not gonna get to an albergue. Well, at least not in Oya. We might stop earlier, but let's see.
Our next challenge were the hills and many kilometers.
We walked like 35 kilometers. We climbed a flipping mountain without realizing. Thank you, Camino de Santiago, for showing us this route. We appreciate it. And the view is amazing, that is true. But we are tired. We need a pint. Ooh. This is all a joke. Hello,
Hello.
Justin. How are you feeling?
Sweaty.
I can tell. Wow.
Look at these
That's-
sweaty locks as well.
What was that from? Sweaty patches.
Yeah, it's the salt that all that salt you ate. What did you eat yesterday?
I didn't eat much yesterday, I don't think. What did we eat? Pasta de natas?
The restaurant.
Oh, we had fish. Yeah, we had a big fish platter, I guess you would say, right?
Yes,
Salty fish.
we had a lot of salty fish. That's why he has a lot of salty patches. No, actually, no. That one makes sense because you changed. Well, I don't know then. It's all the
We had the
peanuts.
salt from yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, but yeah. Are you ready to walk another 26 kilometers today?
Of course.
Okay, good.
And 26 tomorrow.
Yes.
And 35 the day after.
What?
Say again?
What?
Huh?
What did you say? 26 tomorrow and 35 the day after.
Yes.
Yes. The kilometers.
Oh, I thought you were saying 26 tomorrow.
No. No. Nina, how do you feel?
Good.
Yeah.
So far.
How many hours did you sleep?
3. We'll
Very
see how
good.
it goes.
Well,
Need
let's
some
see.
more walking shots of us as well.
Yes, we do.
Some more what?
Walking shots.
Oh yeah.
I'm
You've
walking.
got to be dramatic.
When things got extremely hard, this is what we resorted to.
Bow, chickie, wow, wow. Jak miły mówi mi, bow, bow, bow. Moje serce bije. Chickie, chickie, chua.
Never
You're gonna stop. Chickie, chickie, means kocham cię.
I'm so sorry you had to listen to this, but I guess that's part of the Camino, so yeah. Now let's have a look at one of my favorite parts of the Camino, which are all the animals. And seeing all the little dogs along the way, and big ones too, it was very heartwarming and very motivating in very difficult times. And also, sometimes the cows were definitely quite scary, trying to pass them, since I had some very bad experiences in the UK. But these ones seem to be friendly. Well, most of the animals anyway.
Hello. Hey.
I'll take a selfie.
Hey. Hello. Justin, act natural.
Natural.
Now, please tell me this does not look like a sim house to you.
I've never done Benders.
No?
It's supposed to go in September.
Okay, every section is important, but this is super important, and that's the food. Food is fuel, and food is delicious, and there was a lot of it on the Camino since we've been walking a lot. And a lot of different foods, because Galicia has, they have their own dishes. Every region in Spain has something else to offer, different types of cheesecakes even. So it was great. Some of the dishes, it took a lot of convincing to get Justin and Nina to try, but once they tried, they didn't regret, and they said it's probably one of the best things they've tried in Spain. So I was very happy. One of these things was definitely oxtail and calamari, which they didn't like, and octopus, and they were pleasantly surprised. Every given opportunity, I tried foraging, yet it wasn't the season, and I knew, but I still tried, and these were the results. So at this stage we are a couple of days from Santiago, and I suggest book your accommodation at this stage or even earlier, and please don't book it in Santiago, Chile, because that's what I did, and we had to walk an hour to our accommodation, so don't make my mistake. After many kilometers, challenges, weather changes, food, and conversations, we have finally arrived at our destination.
I saw the cathedral, I started to cry, emotionally speaking, and I was arrived there very emotional, crying a lot.
I feel good. I'm not that exhausted as I expected to be. My feet kind of hurt, but I'm good, and I'm really happy that I made it and that I'm here now. And still not. It hasn't arrived in my head yet. Yeah.
But when Justin left, my journey still continued for another few days. And for me, this meant being alone for a little while and trying to figure things out. However, that was not the case, and even within the first kilometer, I've met people and I fell down pretty badly. But on the Camino, it's impossible to be alone, which it's a good thing. You feel as you're part of a community and that you're learning something with every single conversation. Without these conversations, the Camino wouldn't be the same, and we definitely wouldn't have learned as much. So these were the answers. We asked 2 questions mainly, which were why are they doing the Camino and what is the life goal? But there are some other extra questions as some people decided to do the Camino in alternative ways.
I carried my saxophone from St. John Pied de Port all the way to Santiago. Sometimes they don't even ask for my name or why I'm carrying it. They ask, how much does it weigh? And I go, oh. And I'm over here carrying a brass pipe over 800 kilometers.
And why the unicycle?
Yeah, because I just love it. It's a great way of moving, of finding your balance. It has lots of aspects. I mean, it's like...
Decided to do the Camino to find myself again.
And did you find yourself?
I found.
I just thought it was something different than going and sitting on a beach. Like you get to see a bit of Portugal, a bit of headspace, and yeah, just a bit of a challenge really. But everybody takes the time to say Bon Camino, whether they're a local or another hiker. So yeah, you feel like part of a community, but you're doing your own thing.
Well, we're doing Camino because our friend Lisa agreed to meet us here.
Great.
Espiritual, la gente, la naturaleza.
This is a tough question.
It is.
Creo que el Camino de Santiago finalmente entra en tu persona, en lugar de ser tú el que viene al camino. Porque en este mundo las banderas dividen, las fronteras dividen, las religiones dividen, pero la espiritualidad no divide. Viajando se aprende mucho y sobre todo a no tenerle miedo a la gente.
Sí.
Muchas veces el miedo es producido por el desconocimiento.
It's really a project which I've had for a very long time. I started out 7 or 8 years ago, just like as a challenge, you see.
Yes, it's definitely a challenge.
Unicycle at that time, and then the farther I got, the longer the stretches became. It kept changing a little all the time. This time, I can say I don't just walk or cycle for myself. I also walk for my father because he's really in bad shape. He's over 80 now. He's got lots of issues, especially something with his knee, and he can't walk anymore. Doesn't get out of the flats, so he's kind of depressed. And I use this time to really connect with him via photos, messages, prayers, and I just hope I can help him a little.
Estoy haciendo el Camino de Santiago primero por una promesa, segundo vacaciones y tercero deporte.
I love to hike and always hike with my family and to be in nature and to meet many different new people from all over the world, and it's really nice.
Co zrobić z tym czasem, który nagle się go ma.
Tak.
I to był główny cel tej podróży tutaj.
I już wiesz, jak wykorzystasz ten czas?
Chyba tak. Poznawać dalej świat.
I am doing the Camino de Santiago because I love nature. And because I've done the Camino Francés before, I love getting the opportunity to come out and walk the Camino again.
Okay.
I'm doing it as a way to connect to my soul, to pray, to meditate, to do community with others, to walk alongside others and support them. And I'm also doing this Camino with my friends, just equally as excited to see how they encounter this Camino as I have.
To connect with people, to connect more with my friends, just to meet fellow peregrinas and just be out in this beautiful country. This is actually my first time in Europe as well.
Oh, wow.
So seeing more of the world.
Good choice.
I think so too, yeah. Doing the physical challenge, all of it together.
One, it is beautiful. I love adventure, but I also love community. And so I'm very grateful to be here with my friends and also to make friends along the way and also to just soak up the beautiful environment and to be able to pray and just rest.
Bueno, la primera razón es porque estoy en Europa haciendo un viaje espiritual. El propósito principal de mi viaje es espiritual.
Bardzo proste pytanie dla mnie, ponieważ moja koleżanka powiedziała, że idzie i spytała, czy ja chcę. I ja powiedziałam, że chcę i idę. Bo myślałam sobie, że to niezwykłe tak po prostu nagle iść. No i szłyśmy. Nie traktuję tego jako przygoda, ale takie po prostu to było dziwne zaproszenie, a też dziwna była moja zgoda, jakby nagła.
Why are you doing the Camino?
Why do you think I'm doing the Camino? Sort of like test my brain, you know? Like, I don't know, it's easy to sit around, isn't it?
Just the idea of all taking this journey to the same destination that people have taken over the ages.
Right.
And being able to meet people, meet God, and just unexpected surprises along the way.
My life goal is to write a book and change the world.
Wow. And what's the book about? Go.
The book is about the United States Constitution and how it's been misused by the certain elements of the United States political system.
Mi meta en mi vida, seguir sintiendo el amor de Dios.
My goal maybe is to find peace, like the way of living that I could enjoy. I like to try my limits.
Mi meta será poder continuar haciendo el camino y cuidar de mis nietos.
My life goal is to live a better story. Like, I want everybody's story to become their favorite story. Inward, at least for myself, and say, like, what are the things that make me feel fully alive? I'm a Jesus follower.
Wow.
And, also, feeling fully alive, getting my body moving, like, drinking coffee makes me feel fully alive, so I think more cups of coffee in my life is going to help me live better.
Of course, no life without coffee.
Que la gente que está rodeándome sea feliz.
You go on nice expensive holidays and stay in nice expensive hotels, and that's what you need to achieve. Whereas the last few years I've just been going off and doing my own little thing and not waiting on anybody else.
Be the light of the world and, light up people's darkness. If there's dark places, dark times that they're going through, just being able to encourage and speak life into places that feel dead or hopeless. Yeah, I think that's the ultimate goal.
And in this verse, it says, I don't count my life worth anything other than to tell of the glory of God and the grace of God. And so I think there's just something so beautiful about living for something so much bigger than yourself. What's the purpose of man? And the answer is to enjoy God and to glorify Him forever.
We can all move at our own pace in different ways, encountering some people that stick around and then some people that kind of just like move through our lives.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's not a competition and we all end up in the same place.
Mi meta en la vida es ayudar a las personas y mi meta es ser una persona sana, sin problemas y ayudar a la gente.
No myślę, że celem jest przeżycie dobrze swojego życia, wykorzystanie wszystkich możliwości, które wynikają z mojej natury, ale też i z tego, co na mojej drodze się pojawia, żeby po prostu jak najlepiej to wykorzystać.
Cel w życiu, chciałabym mieć wnuki, ale to nie ode mnie zależy oczywiście. Ale chciałabym być taka spokojna, to znaczy przyjmować wszystko, co przychodzi z większym spokojem, większym zaufaniem do Pana Boga. I tak naprawdę to bym chciała tak myśleć bardziej dalej niż to życie, ale ciągle jestem bardzo tutaj taka przyziemna, że tak powiem. Przyjąć to, co przyniesie dzień. ze spokojem, z radością, z wdzięcznością. Tak.
Bardzo dobrze. Dziękuję bardzo.
Oh, that's a tough question. Life goal. I think it would be nice to be able to hike a lot and be able to explore the world while hiking and just to be able to live the life that I want to live and just be happy, free, and just to enjoy everything that I'm doing.
My life goal is to spend time doing the things I love doing.
And what's that?
Drinking wine, eating chips.
And more.
I guess I'm a thrill seeker. My grandpa Mervyn was in the SES, the Secret Services.
Wow.
And he got really sick because he was wet the entire time, you know, running around the jungle. And then he got so sick he had to get out. So he found some tribal people, you know, the people that lived in the jungle, and they made him a boat, like a raft, like, you know, tied some sticks, they knew they did, and sent it down the river. Bear in mind, he was so sick at this point from whatever it was, this waterborne illness, because he couldn't get dry. And he's going down the river on this raft, and he spent more time underwater than he did above it. He thought he was going to drown before he died of whatever sickness he had.
Oh my gosh.
I guess in a way he did that so that I wouldn't have to live through that.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing the Camino, to be able to figure out what I'm going to do.
What do you want to get out of your next chapter?
Everything.
Everything?
Continue having the freedom to do whatever I want, focusing on my hobbies, on my goals, and just enjoying life in general. The adventure, meeting new people, seeing the unexpected, getting to know more cultures, and learning and breaking those stereotypes and barriers that we are surrounded with.
Cieszyć się z każdego dnia. To jest cel.
I feel like I don't need to have the most expensive car or most expensive house that we're taught from high school. Just be happy with what we have. I really learned how to love myself and how to accept love from others.
And where's your husband now?
I lost him on the way.
And what is your life goal? Did we just find him?
Yes. I think that's him.
That's great.
I think that's him. Are you so?
Yes, we are.
My life goal is to get my husband to find himself.
Wow.
And to find his place in the universe.
Unfortunately, that was not him walking along that beach, and we found the husband later that afternoon, looking for his wife after finding her that same day. In the evening, we bumped into each other on the street again, and we decided to have a few drinks, then a restaurant meal. We had the most lovely evening with them, and after saying our goodbyes, we thought we'll never see them again, since they were doing an alternative Camino. Destiny has its ways, and we met each other 2 more times after that, so I decided to re-interview the couple.
Your journalist arrived, so he's going to ask the questions for today. So,
why do you think your wife said this?
I find myself. Maybe it's because I'm alone, and she would like me to be very connected to people, to friends, to family. But I like my quiet, individual space.
And you are still believing that he is
lost, that I'm lost.
No.
I'm
I
lost.
don't say you lost. I would like him to find the peace that I have.
Mm-hmm.
There's a deeper peace that comes from really...
But I guess you are very different.
Perhaps my wife talks about a spiritual peace.
Mm-hmm.
That's a peace that comes from within.
And do you think you have that? Do you think you have that?
Yeah. I am so great. I am jealous of myself.
Okay, you said...
But hey, tell us the secret.
Okay. I started our Camino 50 years after we met. I'm a loner. but I'm happy. But she's different. She's the opposite. I'm 70 years old, I'm retired. I'm very happy with what I have achieved in my 70 years in my life. I was born without a father that I did not know. My mother died at a very young age, but I had to fight my own battles.
Have you already found yourself?
Yes.
Right.
I think it's finding the peace within, even when there's chaos and madness outside.
Well, maybe the biggest achievement was to be invited by the French president to his palace and to be honored with a French knighthood.
My biggest achievement? It's not about how people see me. It's about how I see myself. And my biggest achievement then is that I found myself. I'm grounded within myself. And no matter with who I am or where I go, I feel good within my own skin.
So this brings us to the end of the video. I would just like to say thank you so much for everyone who has contributed to these interviews. It means the whole world to me, and I hope that anyone who's watching this has enjoyed it as well. These moments were one of the best moments of my life, honestly. I've had so much fun, I've met the most amazing people and had the greatest reflections. I would definitely recommend anyone to do this, regardless which part of the Camino. If you just want to do a week in Portugal, if you want to do a month doing the French route, it doesn't matter. What matters is experiencing your own journey.